I'm Simon Miller from the Miller Report, and Splatoon is the latest game to come to the Nintendo Wii U home entertainment system, and everybody's excited about it. But they shouldn't be, because Splatoon is for babies, like this one. And here's why. Number 7. It's from Nintendo. Nintendo makes games for babies. They always have, and they always will. It stands to reason then that any new product they release would always be aimed at babies. Like this one. And wouldn't you know it? Just look at this nonsense. Nintendo are guilty as charged. Where's the bullets? Where's the hard-hitting truth that comes from actual war? Nintendo aren't taking things seriously, because Splatoon is for babies, who are never serious. Number 6. The characters have large eyes, like cartoons. Cartoons are stupid, and Splatoon is as cartoony as video games get. It even has "toon" in the title, which is not a reference to Newcastle, a small mining community north of London. The characters look like something you'd find in the discarded pages of Walt Disney's Sketchpad. The kind of idea he'd look at and say, "This is stupid, and I'm upset with myself for thinking of it." And so he should be. What a load of guff. Number 5. It's really stupid. I mean, seriously. A squid sprays ink around an environment, and then this behemoth of the sea swims in it to refill said ink. That's chuffing bollocks, that is, and makes no sense. How can you dive into a puddle of ink? There's not enough depth. That's simple physics, you morons. Number 4. When you grow up, squid is a food, not a toy. Squids aren't playthings. And who plays with food? Babies. Like this one. Babies also like childish things, like Nintendo games, making Splatoon a terrifying nexus of immaturity. The polar opposite of Gears of War, which is a good game for real men, featuring guns and men. Number 3. Swimming. The last time I went swimming I was 5 years old, and at 5 years old you're still the intellectual equivalent of a slug. Or a baby. The fact you swim in Splatoon is all the proof you need, and all the proof you're going to get. Splatoon is for babies. Like this one. Number 2. You use a gamepad. Listen up, Nintendo. You can take this dinner tray and stuff it. I don't know whose hands this is made for, but it's certainly not mine. Actually, do you know who eats off trays? Babies. Like this one. Number 1. It's called Splatoon. Splatoon. Splatoon! It sounds stupider with every utterance. You might think it's clever, being a portmanteau of splat and platoon, but let me tell you something. Splats are funny, but war isn't. That's why you'll never find any jokes in Gears of War, a real game for real men, about a real war with real guns that's definitely not for babies. Like this one.
Miller, what are you doing? You can't be here! You've been sacked! It violates continuity!
Chuff continuity, Jim.
Alright, I'm Detective Inspector Tam McLeish and this is a shitebag test. Click that and subscribe. If you didn't, you're a shitebag and you're going in there, right?